How's it going? It's Henry. So in this video, what I want to talk about is Facebook fan pages, and specifically whether you want to have multiple fan pages to advertise or you want to have just one fan page on Facebook to advertise. So if you know anything about Facebook advertising, what you do know is to advertise on Facebook, what you need is a fan page first of all. You can't run any ads actually on Facebook without having a Facebook fan page. So it's very easy to create one. You just obviously go to the Facebook Business Manager and select the option to create a fan page. But this video is going to address whether, as I mentioned, you need to have one fan page to run your ads or you need to have multiple fan pages to run your ads. So firstly, I'm going to talk about the example of having an e-commerce store. So for e-commerce stores, specifically if you have a general store, which is a store that sells multiple niches. So say you've got one store focused on special deals, and under that special deal website, take it specialdeal.com. Under that special deal website, you sell cat products, you sell products for cats, you sell dog products for dogs in the dog niche. You also sell products for nurses in the nurse niche. Then you sell products for policemen in the policeman niche, for whatever the case may be. So as you can see, that general store has got multiple niches that you need to run ads for, multiple niches that you're trying to sell products to. So in that example, when you've got multiple niches for your general store, I would recommend you to set up not one fan page, but set up multiple fan pages on Facebook for those specific niches. So to break it down and to make you understand a bit more, say in that example where we've got the cat niche in that general store, you want to set up a Facebook fan page, as an example, I love cats. And then you want to set up another fan page for nurses. It's called Nurses Unite, for example. So the benefit of splitting up these niches into separate fan pages is basically the psychology of the fan pages. I will explain. So when you have a fan page that is specifically for a niche, it's going to make your marketing for that fan page much more focused. So of course, in any marketing, you want to make sure your message is as focused as possible and not spreading thin. So in this YouTube channel, for example, I make sure in the videos I put out to you guys, I keep it mostly on one topic. It's Facebook topic, it's marketing topic, so you guys know what to expect when you come onto this YouTube channel. You want the same for your fan pages. You want people to know exactly what to expect on that fan page. So if it's for cats, you want to focus on cats, and people are going to know when they come onto this page, they can interact about cats, they can interact with the content that you put about cats on that page, and it's going to make sure your fan page grows much faster organically. So you guys might have come across examples where you've seen a fan page on Facebook in whatever niche it may be. They're posting viral videos, they're posting memes in a specific niche, and you might go and follow that fan page. Say it's a basketball fan page. You might go into that fan page organically. You've seen it's a quite big fan page, probably because they're focused on one topic. And when you go into that fan page, occasionally they post links directing you to a store to buy a product. So that's basically how a niche fan page works on Facebook. You put content related to that specific niche. You grow the fan page organically by posting consistently on that fan page with memes, viral videos, and so on every single day. It's going to grow organically, and then you can, once you get an engaged following in that fan page, you can put in your links directing back to your store, and people are going to buy organically in that way. Another reason why you want to break down your fan pages into separate niches is also the psychology of people when they're buying. So people don't necessarily want to be sold to, right? People like to buy, but they don't want to be sold to. So that's why sometimes it works best, and I found my stores convert better when I've broken it down into niches, because when people come across that ad for the fan page, they're going to see I love cats and be much more inclined to go and like that page and go and join in the community of that page, because they know, okay, or they think I'm not going to be sold to in that page necessarily. It's a fan page where people are going to be engaging on something that they're interested in. So people go into that fan page not thinking they're going to be sold to, but of course when you have a relevant link, they end up clicking over to that and buying your product. So I hope that makes sense. Those are the two reasons really why you want to separate your fan pages into specific niches when you've got a general e-commerce store. But if you do have a niche store, a store that's focused on one specific niche, for say you've got a cat store and your store, or catbrand.com, and it's focused specifically on one niche. In that case, of course, you just want to have one fan page. Or if you've got a fashion store, you might just want to have one fan page in that case for your brand. So you don't need to split it up into different sections if you've got a fashion store as an example. So hope that's clear to you in terms of splitting up your Facebook fan pages into different niches, especially on an e-commerce general store. But if you are a local business or you are selling a service as a coach, for example, you just might want to have one specific fan page because there's no need to separate it into multiple niches. In that case, if you've got a cafe, you don't want to have a fan page for the biscuits you sell on the menu and then a fan page for the coffees you sell on the menu. You just have one fan page, of course. The same if you're a nightclub, the same if you're a dentist or anything like that. But for an e-commerce general store, you can split it up into different niches and you will probably have better conversions in that way and better organic growth on your Facebook fan page. So I hope this video helps. I hope you understand now how many fan pages you need to be setting up and what are the benefits of doing that. And once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, of course, if you like this sort of content. I'm giving you daily videos as much as possible, helping you out with Facebook and marketing tips. And also, if you've got any questions, of course, leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer your questions. I answer basically every comment on this channel. Once again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.